In with another Rugga reaction. Look at my teeth. Like my shirt. Like my shirt. Roar. That sounded a little feminine. Shit. Bust my ass. But yeah, this time we're doing a Planet Dolan reaction. I think I just did one too. But yeah, I like their channel. I used to watch them a lot. Yeah. But yeah, this time we're doing a Danger Dolan. If you want to watch the video without me talking over it, the link is in the description, so watch that, subscribe to them, but subscribe to me too, because without them I wouldn't be making content. Well, not content, but I wouldn't be reacting, and you would know about the channel. Well, they're bigger than me, but you know what I mean. And the original videos link in the description, so I think I said that already, but yeah. Video's about to start. It's 7 horrifying Uber stories. And
Planet Dolan.
Damn, Planet Dolan.
From sexual predators to maddest.
This gonna be the guy's voice this time. The last one is his girl voice. I don't mind. I'm just saying. I know the original voice.
I'm here to learn you suspiciously amazing facts that I didn't just make up. Number 7. What should have been a short
Uber
trip
everywhere
ended up being a turbulent detour for one
kind of lost. Oh, okay.
Ubers. Home one night, her Uber driver
I mean, I was lost because of Uber.
Detour of about 20 miles.
20 miles.
Maybe his GPS malfunctioned, you might say.
Uber everywhere.
Well, it gets slightly more
that song really that.
Yeah. He drove her to an empty lot and locked the door.
I thought he raped her.
Bundy style. It wasn't until she started yelling at him that the driver finally
he drove somewhere and locked the doors. Come on, man. What are you doing, bro?
Of a customer, Uber responded by apologizing for her driver's inefficient route and giving her a partial.
How do you get hired for Uber? I don't know that. That's kind of a good question.
I'm sure the victim replied, "Thanks, guys. That driver's route almost landed me in Rape City, but thank you for the partial refund. I feel so much better."
I guess she got where she wanted to go, but
in 2013, one Uber driver hit a woman and her 2 children with his car as they were crossing the street.
What?
The guy was
Come
using
on,
his
man.
and struck the woman, killing her 6-year-old daughter.
Come on.
He was charged with vehicular manslaughter, but the company's response was disgustingly negligent too. It turned out he had a history of shitty driving, with a reckless driving conviction under his belt for driving into oncoming traffic.
Come on, man. Put that nigga, put that dude away, man. Come on.
It wasn't their fault because he hadn't picked up a fare yet. Because he totally wasn't about to start his Uber shift. He would have been on the road anyways. Those people were just destined to die.
Get him out of here. He shouldn't even be on the road. Take his license away. He should be in jail anyway. You killed the little kid. Come on, man.
Who really needs a background check? All that really matters is if he hit that little button on his cell phone before he ran those people over.
That's messed up.
In LA, after a heavy night of
when I'm in
drinking,
LA,
a 26-year-old woman passed out in
man.
The thoughtful driver took special care to tuck her in.
His voice is so suspenseful. Like, come on, man, hurry up! Like, I'm trying to hear the story. You just trying to make it suspenseful.
She was in a motel bed next to her shirtless driver with no memory of how she'd gotten there. Footage at the motel showed the woman being carried to the room by her Uber driver, but the driver maintained she was too drunk to tell him where she lived, so he took her to a motel to sleep it off. But if
you can't do that.
Such a good
oh no, you can, I guess.
Why
since
did he
you're helping her.
For the slumber party? Somehow the driver wasn't
Did he
even
team her?
charged with
Oh no, he didn't team her.
I guess that means being asleep counts as consent to being kidnapped in some states. Huh.
So if she fall asleep to stop, that's basically saying the law. Come on.
Just can't help but to reveal a bit
She's gonna be asleep for like 2 days. Come on, man.
And I'm not talking about his political views or
his sideburns, though, don't
personal life. Those might have actually been welcome compared to what this woman experienced. In Kolkata, one woman Uber driver couldn't help but to share his affection for her. So on the way home, he whipped out his gear stick. The driver proceeded to
whipped out his
stick by jerking his gherkin for the rest of the poor woman's ride home.
You driving and jerking? Come on, man. You a jerk.
The woman said
you a jerk.
She was satisfied with the results, but I bet the driver
was less
than satisfied that his lady lust didn't appreciate his dipstick.
Nigga small.
In New Delhi,
No, I ain't mean that way.
Uber-style apps, all because of this incident.
He's 5'6", that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
In 2014, when a woman was sexually assaulted by her Uber driver, there was an outpouring of outrage from the public.
You can't trust Uber drivers.
The safety of the ride-sharing service.
I think they let almost anybody in Ubers. They still have regulations, but I think they let anybody in.
Assault. It turned out that in India, when you signed up to be an Uber
That's Uber
driver,
India?
you just had to show your
snap.
driver's license and car registration.
See, that's what I was talking about.
So without any background
no
checks,
checks,
they could be sending
they
you
just want the
Prince
ID.
Charming or John Wayne Gacy. Thankfully, the driver
His hair is silky.
in prison, but I
what he put in
don't
his
think
hair?
that's going to restore anybody's faith in the Uber service in India. Number 2, one Uber customer made the unfortunate mistake of questioning the chosen route of his driver.
What?
Roberto Chiquez was getting antsy, but the driver took it all very personally, so he pulled over and told Roberto and his friends to get out. Sure,
you're allowed to do that.
But then the driver went full psycho and attacked Roberto with a hammer.
Oh, he tripping. Damn.
Had to have facial reconstructive surgery. The Uber driver was rightfully charged with assault and battery. Roberto eventually got a refund, and hopefully
he better
Uber
have
paid
come
for
on,
some
he should got more than a
of
refund. What you
seeing
mean?
as how he almost lost an eye.
You popped the man's eye. Come on, man. He should way more than that. What's your eye? Like $20? Come on, bro.
Single day. In 2016, a man named Jason Dalton went on a shooting rampage while on his Uber route. Altogether, he shot and killed 6 people and injured 2 others. But in between the attacks, he still picked up his fares and took them to their destinations. Dalton said that the Uber was controlling his body and mind, and the car told him who to shoot.
What, schizophrenic?
It even convinced him to put on a bulletproof vest for his
He hear people talking to him. Come on, man.
He said that he would have gotten into a shootout with the police.
Oh, I never used Uber, so I wouldn't know. So it tells you the range and how much it costs.
Taking a ride from a stranger might seem scary, but it could be worse. What's the scariest thing you've ever experienced while walking home alone?
I guess that's the end of the video. If you like my reaction to Planet Dolan's channel, the link is in the description if you want to watch that. I think you've seen that anyway. But yeah, subscribe to me, subscribe to them, subscribe to me, and subscribe to them, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to them too, you know. Support people. That's all you gotta do, bro. That's all you gotta do. Like, come on. YouTubers unite, man. Come on. Stop the fighting. Stop the fighting. It's not. I don't know. All right, I'm done. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and your boy A.Rugga reaction. And like my dreads. Like my dreads. I'm a god.